A very good afternoon, Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. We continue to take a look on what's happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. So everyone has been waiting to see what kind of crime did Comrade Geza commit this time around, because we're told that he was involved in fraud and perjury, and we all waited to see what did he do. So Crime Watch says, after ZANU-PF threatened to reopen a murder case against Blessed Geza, accusing him of allegedly killing someone at his residence a few years ago, the party has now revived yet another case against him. ZANU-PF now alleges that Comrade Geza is entangled in fraud, perjury, and corruption after failing to pay 1,250,000 for a piece of land in Harare. He is also accused of intimidating and harassing prosecutors and police officers involved in the case. According to the court records, in 2020, Comrade Nyabadza, entered into an agreement for sale of a portion of land, Plot 5, Skipskog, Harare, for 1,362,000. Comrade Geza made staggered payments of totaling 112,000 and committed to paying the remaining 1.2 million before October 2021. Additionally, he agreed to pay 100,000 cash deposit in 4 installments of 25,000 due on November 19, 2020, December 10, 2020, December 31, 2020, and January 21, 2021. Despite these commitments, Comrade Geza allegedly failed to make these payments and later falsely testified under oath that he had settled his debt with Mr. Nyabadza. According to the Herald, he managed to support his claim by obtaining a fraudulent deed of transfer number 6867 of 73. Reports suggest that he later acquired forged documentation for the land transaction, allegedly by bribing officials in the Ministry of Local Government. So this is what they're saying. These are the charges for Comrade Geza. So the fraud which they are claiming right here is not for the piece of land. It's for fraudulently getting a deed of transfer under 68, 73 or 73. That is the fraud case. Then on the perjury issue, they are saying that he lied under oath that he had settled his debt to Comrade Nyabadza. So these are the new details so far, and this is the matter. We have seen certain journalists being used by the regime to try and settle scores with Comrade Geza and other war veterans. My advice is, if you are clever, do not involve yourself in such issues, because tomorrow you will be humiliated. Wakambozvibvunzawo here kuti sei vana George Charamba vanhu vakuru vakanyarara? Wakambozvibvunzawo here kuti sei leadership yese yeZANU-PF vakanyarara kubva kuna Obert Mpofu, ana Christopher Mtsvangwa? Most of them, they are not actually responding to this war issue as they are supposed to. Christopher Mtsvangwa just issued a statement, akaramba kutotaura nemuromo wake. Usually Chris would have a presser onyatsotaura pachena nemuromo kuti bvu. But this time around, they just issued a press statement, and it ended just like that. Have you ever asked yourself why everyone is scared of Comrade Geza? It's because they know what is happening. They know that these charges are false. Yasin says it's now war veterans versus Mnangagwa fake nationalists. I want to see the outcome. Why are they not arresting Geza for what they claim he did? So on the issue of land, Matigari says that's a civil case. Yes, I agree. This is a civil case which must go through the civil processes. And unless there is a court order saying otherwise, then they cannot charge Comrade Geza for fraud. At this point in time, they can't, because they need to establish whether he paid or not. After establishing that, maybe they can charge him for fraud. At this point in time, it doesn't hold water. Then on the issue of perjury, the same applies. If they fail to obtain a court order saying otherwise, then they are simply joking. That is not a case before the law. So Potato says, so people commit crimes and let it go, then you blackmail them when they turn against you. chakaora chinhu ichi. Okay, Mr. Illegitimate says it's weird that they still haven't arrested Mr. Geza. The question is why? Okay, so this is what is happening, Team Zimbabwe, and this is the story which is right here, and we are going to continue to watch and see how everything is going to unfold. This is what Crime Watch is saying, and this is according to the Herald. That is the reason why they issued that headline we talked about in the morning. This is the whole story. So we will be watching to see how everything is going to unfold. Are they going to arrest Comrade Geza? Are they going to charge him? Which charges are they going to prefer against him? What happened to the murder charges which were outspoken by the Minister of Justice? Very, very interesting moments ahead, and we continue to watch and see. Meanwhile, Comrade Geza is yet to give a signal to the people of the Republic of Zimbabwe. Everyone is eager to hear what is the way forward, and everyone has been waiting. So it is what it is, Team Zimbabwe. Will continue to watch and see. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming.